Hi, greetings everyone. Today you are going with me, Mr. Merck, as Mr. Shah has a lot of works or tons of works to do. So he asked me to replace him as your English class teacher for today. Alright, so we are going to have fun and I really hope that you will have more fun than your previous lesson with me. Alright, so as for today, we're going to continue our lesson, which is this is a second lesson. Your first lesson, you talk about your interests and hobbies, right? Verbally, mostly verbally. Okay, and as for today, we are going to do a little bit more that you have to also speak and as well as write. And there's a few activities, which is a very fun activities that I have provided for you. Alright, now let's start our lesson. Now, I've been told that last week you also sang a song, right? So the title of the song is Smart Friend. Actually, we're going to do the same thing today, but before that, now let's take a look at your task, which is I gave you a picture and try to describe the appearance by using the sentence of she has got, he has got. Alright, so here is the picture you can see over here, and let's discuss the possible answer. You might have your own answer, but I do have mine. Now it might be, now look at the first picture. We can say that she, because she is a girl, she has got blonde hair. But most of the answers that I review, I can see that some of you write with she has got a blonde hair. Now let me tell you, hair it is uncountable noun, so we do not use a. Alright, so we have to say she has got blonde hair without a. If you say she has got a blonde hair, that is wrong. Alright, okay, so I hope that you can rectify all the mistakes. And let's take a look at picture number 2. Now that is a boy, so we can say that he has got black hair. That's my answer. I don't know, maybe you want to put something different. It's up to you. And now let's take a look at the third picture, and that is a boy. So we may say he has got blonde hair, because from that I can see he has got blonde hair. Now let's move to the fourth picture. Now that's a girl, so we can say she has got long hair. Do not use she has got a long hair. That is wrong. Okay, so please remember after this. Please remember after this, do not use article before this uncountable noun. Now the fifth picture, which is the last one, a boy, and we can say he has got short hair. Okay, if you have a different answer, it's okay as long as it is correct. Okay, alright, now that's the answer for your previous task. If you've got different answer, it's okay as long as you've got it right. Okay, so now let's us move to our next stage, which is we're going to sing a song. Now please remember, I hope that you still remember the lyric. Okay, the lyric, if you can't remember that, so you can always take a look at your textbook page 5, and we are going to sing it without a tune or without the music. And I really hope that you really enjoy, sing it with your passion, and try like to say it out right. Okay, all right, are you ready? I know that I'm ready now. Smart friends. Hello, I'm Sharky. I'm a big fish. I've got big teeth and 3 purple fins. Who's that? Who's that? What's his name? His name is Greg. He's got brown eyes. His hair is brown. He's very nice. Who's that? Who's that? What's her name? Her name is Anna. She's got blonde hair. Her eyes are green. She's a pretty girl. Okay, so that's the song. Okay, so I don't have to play the song like for you. You may listen to that song maybe from my previous lesson. Okay, I provide that in a slideshow or something. So just go back to that previous lesson and you may listen to the song again. Alright, and now we're going to move to our new lesson, which is the new vocabularies for today. For these new vocabularies, you may refer to your textbook, page 6, and I also provide you with this video, and I want you to watch it and say, out loud the vocabulary, the word. Alright? Okay, are you ready?
Module 1. Smart Kids. Vocabulary. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Shells.
What's the word? Now let's say it together again. The first word is 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Shells. Alright, you've got it right? Okay, so now what I want you to do is let's listen to this conversation between Greg and Anna. Now, I'm gonna play a clip for you and I want you to listen to this carefully and attentively because there's a activity after that based on this clip. Are you ready? Now, let's do it.
Activity 1. Listen and read.
91, 92, 93, 94, 95.
Hi, Anna.
Oh, hi, Greg.
What are these?
They're my shells.
How many have you got?
Let's see. 96, 97, 98, 99, 100. I have got 100 shells.
Hey, look! I have got a shell for you.
You haven't got a shell. That isn't a shell.
Ouch!
You may listen to that clip many times as you can replay the clip, to get a better idea what exactly going on in that clip. Alright? Okay, so as for now, let us take a look at page 7. Now I want you to have the textbook with you and take a look at page 7. So, what exactly we have here on page 7? Now, on the top of page 7, there are a substitution table. Okay, I might say it wrong because try to rush it, but never mind. So the substitution table, I want you to practice to say it, alright? Okay, or maybe we can just do it verbally for now, and I want you to say after me. Are you ready? Alright, let's do it. The first sentence you can say from there. Have you got 20 shells? Yes, I have. Have you got 20 shells? No, I haven't. Have they got 20 shells? Yes, they have. Have they got 20 shells? No, they haven't. Has he got 50 dolls? Yes, he has. Has he got 50 dolls? No, he hasn't. Has she got 50 dolls? Yes, yes, she has. Has she got 50 dolls? No, she hasn't. So that's actually the sentence that you can create from the question and the answer. So, alrighty, now what I want you to do is you have to write this sentence pattern into your exercise book. How many sentences are there? The first one, have you got 20 shells? Yes, I have. No, I haven't. So you've got 3 sentences. Then, have they got 20 shells? Yes, they have. No, they haven't. So you've got 6 sentences now. And has he got 50 dolls? Yes, he has. No, he hasn't. So you've got 9 sentences now. And has she got 50 dolls? Yes, she has. No, she hasn't. So you've got 12 sentences altogether. So I want you to write these into your exercise book. Can you do that? Very easy, right? So you can do that exercise later, not now, because now you're going to continue with your next stage. Alright, so now please take a look at page 7 of your textbook, and I'm sure that you have with you, or you might not have with you right now. It's okay, but I already gave you the link to download a digital textbook, right? So look at activity 2 on page 7. Read activity 1 and match. So remember the dialogue just now between Greg and Anna? Alright, so that's why I want you to listen to that attentively and carefully so that you can answer this correctly. Look at the first picture. Now let's discuss this verbally. Alright? So this one you don't have to write in your exercise book at all. We just do it verbally here. Okay? Are you ready? Let's do this. Alright. Number 1, look at the picture. Who is that? She is Anna, right? She is Anna. So which one is the answer? Is that A, he hasn't got a shell, or B, there are shells, and C, she has got 100 shells? So which one is the answer? Now you decide. I don't want to tell you the answer. You've got to do it on your own. And number 2, who is that? Greg, right? So which is the answer? A, B, C. And the last one, number 3, what picture is that? Okay, so tell me, which is the answer? A, B, or C? Alright, you may do it, on your own with your textbook, or if you have the digital textbook, it's just like, say it verbally there, maybe to your mom. Alright, I hope that you've got the right answer for activity 2. So now let's move to activity 3. And it is still on page 7. And this activity, you've got to listen and write the numbers. Now, please take a look at the table. So there's a blank space, right? So you have to fill the blank space with some information from the clip that I'm going to play. And again, of course, you have to listen carefully to obtain the information. Alright? So are you ready to listen to the clip? Right, now I'm gonna play.
Activity 3. Listen and write the numbers.
1. How many shells have you got, Steve?
I have got 90 shells.
90 shells? Wow! Have you got any jigsaw puzzles?
Yes, I have. I have got 20 jigsaw puzzles.
What about teddy bears?
I have got 60 teddy bears, I think. Yes, 60 teddy bears.
2.
How many shells has Julie got?
Let me see. Julie has got 30 shells.
Has she got jigsaw puzzles?
Yes, she has. She has got 30 jigsaw puzzles too.
What about teddy bears?
She has got 40 teddy bears.
3. What about you, Tom? How many shells have you got?
I have got 100 shells.
Wow! 100 shells? What about jigsaw puzzles?
I have got 50 jigsaw puzzles.
How many teddy bears have you got?
I have got 70 teddy bears.
4.
Pat, how many shells have you got?
I have got 80 shells.
80 shells? Have you got any jigsaw puzzles?
Yes, I have got 40 jigsaw puzzles.
How many teddy bears have you got?
I have got 30 teddy bears.
Alright guys, so you may replay the clip again and again to get the answer. And to fill the answer in the table there, you've got to do it in your exercise book. I want you to rewrite this activity into your exercise book while listen to the clip so that you can get the answer, the correct answer. Okay, you may do it later, not now. Alright, this is also one of the tasks for this lesson. Okay, you got that? Alright, so now let's move to activity 4.
Activity 4. Look at activity 3. Ask and answer.
Has he got 90 shells?
Yes, he has.
It's Steve.
Yes, it is.
In this activity 4, you have to refer to activity 3 once you fill the answer in the table, and then you've got to move to activity 4 to do or to write or construct a sentence. Now let's take a look at this clip over here. Look at activity 3, ask and answer. You've got to construct a question and the answer for that question. Now there's an example for you there, because from the table before, the first table, the answer is provided. So the question and answer for first sentence is also provided here. Has he got 90 shells? Yes, he has. So who is that? On the table, we know that the one who got 90 shells is Steve. So the answer is, it's Steve. And then you have to reply with, yes, it is. So I want you to do the same sentence like provided in your textbook and do it in your exercise book. Alright? Because there are 1, 2, 3, 4 pupils in that table. So you've got to come out with the sentences that you construct, which is the question and the answer. Understood? Alright, first of all, you've got to question the shells, and after that the jigsaw puzzles and the teddy bears. And you may use the same pattern of answer because it is provided for you in activity 4. Understood? Easy, right? Okay, so now you have 3 tasks from the first, at the beginning of the lesson I gave you until now. You have 3 tasks to do it in your exercise book. Alright, if you have any problem, you can always reach me on our WhatsApp groups. Okay? Alright, so I think that's all for today. and I really hope that you enjoy my class. Mr. Merck is here. And next week maybe we are going to do, I don't know yet, maybe it's on Google Meet, or maybe I just like create a video like this, or maybe Mr. Shah will be here, who knows. Okay, so until then I think that's all for today, and I hope that I'll meet you in the future. Okay, alright, bye bye.